Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this next lesson, I'm going to show you how you can import your employees with a spreadsheet so that you don't have to individually enter data into HR Partner. What this will do is it'll take an existing spreadsheet of your employee data and it'll import all of those fields directly into HR Partner so that it just makes it a super easy way to add all of your employees to the system at once. Okay, so to get started, after logging in, click the Employees tab here on the left, then click Import. After that, click Import CSV. Okay, so on this page, you'll see a list of instructions about the different fields you can import into HR Partner. So mandatory fields are employee code, and this can be a payroll code or a unique code for each employee in your company. Now, if you don't already have employee codes, don't worry, you can actually just generate your own employee codes. The next fields are first name and last name, and then gender. After that, the rest of the fields you import are all optional, but those are the mandatory fields. Next, you'll see a list of all the mandatory fields that are required for the import to be successful. So just to give you a basic summary, the mandatory fields are employee code, and what this is just a unique identification code for each employee in the system. Often that's connected to your external payroll system. If your employees don't have individual codes, don't worry. What you can do is just generate codes for them. Okay, so the next fields that are required are first name and last name. And then the last field that's required is gender. Past that, all the other fields that you add will be optional. A lot of people like to go with first name, last name, birth date, gender, employee code, employed on, which is just the date of their employment, the date of their hire, and email, department, status, and location. Again, we have this listed for you right here. But the other thing I want to say is that we have a template for you to use if you'd like to have an ideal employee import template to get you started. You'll be able to find that employee import template here on the same screen, and you'll be able to download it to your computer, which you can then edit and copy and paste different fields from your existing spreadsheet. You don't have to use this template. It's just a great starting point if you're wondering how to get going. So once you download the template, you'll see that it has all the mandatory fields along with suggested or recommended fields. We've added a test employee to this template, which you can go ahead and delete once you're done adding your own employees. You can use Excel, Google Sheets, or anything you'd like. So once you've finished adding your employee details to the spreadsheet, what you want to make sure to do is to export the spreadsheet in CSV format. And once you've saved the spreadsheet to your computer in CSV format, what you want to do is then go back to the employee import screen in HR Partner and click Choose File and locate the spreadsheet on your computer to select it. Once it's selected, go ahead and click Import. On this next page, you'll be able to map out the different fields within your spreadsheet to fields in HR Partner. So in short, you're just going to want to match up these fields to the names. So for example, under employee code, I selected employee code. Under first name, I selected first name, and so on. So it's important to keep in mind that not all of the fields on the screen are required. So go ahead and just select the ones that you've included in your spreadsheet. If you've left a few blank, don't worry about it. The important part is that the mandatory fields are filled out. Once you're finished mapping out the fields that you'd like to be included in HR Partner, go ahead and go to the bottom of the page and click the green Import button. After you've clicked the Import button, you'll see a success message at the top of the screen indicating that the import has been successful. All right, awesome job. That's it for this lesson. In the next lesson, I'm going to be telling you how to add employees individually to the system. So this is especially useful if you've already imported your employees and you have a new hire or you'd like to add a few other employees to the system.